Minutes.
The House Committee on the Judiciary is introducing 2 articles of impeachment charging the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, with committing high crimes and misdemeanors.
For only the 4th time in history, the House of Representatives is formally pursuing articles of impeachment against the President of the United States. Today, President Trump stands charged with abuse of power and obstruction of charges, setting the stage for a climactic vote next week on the House floor. KARK4 Washington reporter Jesse Tenor joins us live from Capitol Hill. And Jesse, how are Arkansas lawmakers reacting to today's announcement?
Mallory, the Arkansas delegation, which is made up of all Republicans, continues to defend the president. They're saying that there's just nothing there to impeach him, and that's what we're hearing in Congress. Republicans say that impeachment doesn't have to happen, it shouldn't happen, whereas Democrats say it has to.
Charging the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, with committing high crimes and misdemeanors.
It's official. President Trump could soon join the ranks of the 2 other impeached U.S. presidents after Jerry Nadler of New York and other House leaders announced articles of impeachment against him Tuesday.
The actions of President Trump gave Congress no alternative.
Adam Schiff of California defended the abuse of power and obstruction of Congress articles Democrats drafted. But Republican Whip Steve Scalise argues House Democrats are the ones abusing their power.
They're impeaching him because they're afraid he will get reelected.
Fellow Republican David Kustoff says the impeachment threat goes back to the 2016 election.
We've had members of Congress going back talking about impeaching President Trump since the day he put his hand on the Bible.
President Trump maintains he has done nothing wrong, continuing to call the entire process a witch hunt and instead focusing on the 2020 election.
So this is really backfiring on Democrats.
The Senate is likely to have a trial next year, something White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham says the president wants, but wouldn't say how much the administration will participate.
I'm not going to get ahead of the legal strategy, but you can probably bet that we will be a little bit more cooperative, yes.
Before that trial, the House is expected to hold its final impeachment vote next week. Now, that House vote should be down party lines, but some Democrats in districts the president won in 2016 are still weighing their options. Mallory?
And Jesse, let's talk about the timeline now, which is certainly interesting with Christmas now just 2 weeks away, and everyone, of course, will be going home, recessed with their families. How does that play in, and what kind of timeline are we talking at this point?
So, Mallory, it looks like that the Judiciary Committee will vote on those articles of impeachment this week, sending it to the House floor for a vote. That vote should happen next week, right before they go on recess for Christmas. And then everything kind of takes a break here in Washington. All the lawmakers go back to their districts, and then the Senate will come back in January, likely for that trial. And that is 6 days a week where senators don't move from his or her seats the entire time.
Wow, busy few days. Jesse Tenor live. Jesse, thank you. I know it's been busy for you as well. We appreciate your report. Back here in Arkansas, an ousted Little Rock police officer